he was able to make, y'all not gonna believe this. This man was able to make $1,000 in 2 days just on field inspections. So don't sleep on field inspections. They definitely can get your coins up. Hey y'all, so today is Saturday. Jose and we don't have any signings today, but Jose does have some field inspections, and he's gonna go, or we'll go into more depth with field inspections on the companies that you should apply to and things like that. But he was able to make, y'all not gonna believe this. This man was able to make $1,000 in 2 days just on field inspections. So we're gonna do another video to go in more depth on the companies that you should apply to, as well as how many it took for him to do, because it didn't take all day, but I think maybe it may have taken him like 4 hours on one day and 4 hours on another. But either way, that's still pretty good, making like $500 in one day and then making another $500 the next day. So don't sleep on field inspections, y'all. So right now what I'm doing is the back end work. I have, these are the envelopes that he uses for the field inspections. They have just personal and confidential, put the person's name and then the date and time that we deliver them. Now for all of them, you don't have to post a letter on their door. For some of them, you just have to take pictures. So of course, he's only there for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. He's gotten really good at it. He used to be an insurance adjuster. So hold on, that's my son right there. What? Hold on. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. My son interrupted. Let me go close this door. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. My son had interrupted. But yeah, like I was saying, this is the envelope that he puts it in. He has like the person's first and last name and then the date and time. And you just put, some of them are like 1 letter, 2 letters. The most I've seen, I think right now it's been like 3 letters, or not 3 letters, but 3 documents. But yeah, I don't want to show too much because I'm not trying to show the people's information. But yeah, definitely, if you haven't looked into field inspections, go ahead and look into it, just because you can rack up some coins. Like, if you haven't looked into getting into field inspections, I definitely recommend that you should, especially if you're a husband and wife team and one person can do all the admin work and the back end work, and just makes it just smooth and easy. I print off the letters, or the ones that require letters. I print those off, put it in this envelope right here, then put their first and last name, and then the date that he actually makes the delivery for it. So today he has 8 that he's going to do, and for those 8, they are majority of all of them are in his county. But that's the thing too, so just like with signings, y'all, you can counter offer for field inspections. So for, I think, a couple of them, they're like a little bit out of our county, but they're paying like $40 each. So yeah, y'all, so it's still worth it, and it's only like maybe like an extra like 20 minutes. Now for some of them, you can, like some of the companies that we've talked with, because they've been really trying to get my husband to go full-time. He's probably not going to go full-time, obviously, just because it still is a lot more work and a lot more driving, even though he says he doesn't mind driving. But it is definitely good to fill in those gaps when, say, you only have like 1 signing that day or 2 signings. Then that's when he'll just fill his day up with inspection work, and it's been doing really good. Like I said, he was able to make $1,000 in 2 days. And so we'll do, like I said, another video where we go in more depth with the companies who maybe he signed up with, and yeah, there's like plenty of more. So you can really make some good money with field inspections. And it's not hard. It doesn't require a whole lot of thinking. All you're doing is printing out the envelopes, and, or not printing, all you're doing is printing out the documents, putting them in the envelopes, and then take them to the people. And like I said, for some of them, you don't even have to have an envelope. All you have to do is just take pictures. Now, if you are like kind of weary of doing that, then I don't know what to tell you, then just don't do it. So my husband, he used to be an insurance adjuster before he was a notary. And this work, I guess, kind of reminds him of that a little bit. Eventually, we just signed up with this company that he'll be able to do more commercial work with. So that looks like it may be more into depth of his field adjuster work, or whatever you call it, insurance adjuster work. There you go. But yeah, so right now I'm just going to be putting these documents in these envelopes for him. And like I said, I think he has 8 to go. And for today, I think he will, for all of them, he's going to be making 25 per, except those ones that are a few more miles out. We were able to get them to counteroffer for 40 each because they're still 20 minutes away from each other. They're not even right by each other. And then he actually has some that are close, right by the house, but I think he may, I don't know if he's going to get those done today or if he's going to do them tomorrow. But for sure, for the 8 that he does today, let's just go ahead and calculate that. For those 8 today, so 40 plus 40, and then 6 times 25, 150 plus 80. So he made $230, and it's probably, like I said, there's an app. I'm just kind of rambling, but there's an app that I use. It's called, let me go on here. It's called Straightaway. So we put all the addresses in there, and then it tells us the best direction to go to, which one will get us there the quickest time. And for this one, let's see, I already put them all in there. So it's only gonna take him 2 hours and 13 minutes, y'all. So 2 hours and 13 minutes for 200 and what did I just say? $230, because like I said, he's doing 2 for 40, and then the rest he's doing for 25 each. And he's doing 6 of them. So that equals $230. So that ain't bad for 2 hours and 13 minutes to just drop off some letters. It don't even take long. I've gone on one route with him, and it doesn't really take him long at all. He be snapping them pictures so fast before he even get out of the car. Like, he be snap, snap, snap. And then that's because I already have the letters for him already in the packet with the person's name. We put them in order, and then he just takes it out and goes. So it takes maybe like 3 minutes max, and then he'll actually upload the photos, and that may take like another minute or so. So yeah, definitely don't be sleeping on field inspections, y'all. So
what's going on, y'all? I just wanted to make this video real quick to show y'all how easy and simple that this process is for field inspection work. Right here, I have the property behind me where I deliver and post the notes to the door. First things first is when I get here, I check into my geolocation tracker to let them know that I am here on property, as well as taking a picture of the overview property just to show that I am here, as well as a walk-up with the numbers included into the pictures, as well as the letter being posted to the door. And after that, I come back to my car, and from there, I just submit everything that I just did. So, ooh, melon is popping in the sun, okay. But anyway, so stay tuned. We'll have more content from you guys in a little bit. So with field inspection work, it is kind of like a hidden gem. Not too many people know about it, but I think that turbulence.
Our son.
Yeah, turbulence. Our son Marquise is in the back. But the field inspection work is fairly simple. All you have to do is follow the guidelines that the company send you to your email, or that you read on the platform. The platforms are really easy. I mean, if you can be a notary signing agent and follow some of the prompts that they give you, you can do this stuff too. I can really do this in my sleep. I mean, if I could, I probably would. But aside from this being my first real full month of doing field inspection work, I want you guys to stay tuned, because I want to let you see the growth and how it can impact your current income as far as a full-time or a side income. So going forward, we just want you guys to be aware of this opportunity, that you can do this alongside of your notary signing business, and it creates new streams of income for you so you can grow your business as well. Yeah, so we just wanted to introduce to y'all the opportunity to become a field inspector to help increase your earnings and do it as a side income or a full-time income. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. You can go ahead and share our videos with a friend, anybody that's looking to increase their earnings as well. But I think that's it. Do you have anything else, babe?
No, that's it.
All right,
we'll see y'all next time.
Holla.
But there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby.